think for a good amount of people there's a stereotype. I think the stereotype is kind of girly and someone that you shouldn't be in contact with or shouldn't be friends with.
What do you think about homosexual people?
In general?
Yeah, in general.
I like them. I have a lot of really good friends that are homosexual, gay or lesbian. I've had them since high school. One of my best friends is gay at one of my other colleges, and I think that it's really just a personal decision that, you know, is right for them.
Definitely, definitely. Do you think having a friend that is homosexual, do you think that they're like discriminated against in society?
I think they're absolutely discriminated against. It's really hard. It depends on what situation you're in. I think that since they're in college, they have a lot more exposure to people who think both ways. There are a lot of extremes in this setting that they haven't really faced before when I've talked to them, because you get so many different viewpoints coming together that I feel like it can either work out really well and people will be very open-minded, but in society in general there's so many conflicting views that I think they face a lot of.
Do you think that they're discriminated against as a group?
Yeah, because I think most people kind of just group them together and assume that it's like against, I guess, the Bible, and they're all sinning and just hate on the law.
Okay. How do you feel about homosexual people?
I don't feel that they're any different, really. I think that it's a life choice, and the issue of religion, yeah, it's important to some people, but overall, I feel that a homosexual person is no different from me or you, and that they should be given the same rights as us as people. We live in a free country, and I have no problem with them whatsoever.
Awesome, awesome. Do you think that there's a certain stereotype that goes along with someone being gay or lesbian?
Definitely. I think that there's more of a negative stigma portrayed about males who are homosexual. Obviously, people think they're more feminine, people think that they're completely different, and people think that a lot of gay people, whether they're male or female, would like to make everyone else gay, which is not the case whatsoever. There's plenty of people who live homosexual lives quite tacitly, and in fact you wouldn't know many people who are actually homosexual are. I think the media is negative for them in the fact that they make those stereotypes that much worse.
Do you have any friends that are homosexual?
Yes, I have a cousin, friend, close relatives, so yeah.
Definitely. Knowing them, do you feel like they're ever discriminated against in society?
Looking from their point of view when they come talk to me about I guess the biases that people show when they come open. Of course, when they do come open, it's kind of hard for them to do that in its well, because it's not really acceptable around their environment, but I have heard some stories that they've been discriminated against because of their sexual orientation.